Everybody, it's John, and as again, or as I promised, for my 200 subscribers video, thank you, that I would show off what's on my shelves. So I guess we'll just start over here. I've got my DC shelf up top, which there's not a whole lot of figures on here yet. It's still growing, mostly the Dark Side Wave, and over here are some of the oversized figures that I still have to get a good home for. This area is still a work in progress, but then below them, over here are the Marvel Legends that I've been collecting, and if you watch my reviews, you'll see some of these. I have one coming up of the Cyclops and Phoenix coming up very shortly. Over there's the one of the Juggernauts, and the other Juggernaut back there. Got the Satan hanging and chilling out over here at Dormammu at the moment. Then below them, we have some of the classics, Master of the Universe. These are the more of the Filmation ones. There's some low subjects in throughout there. Over there's the, it's a little bit darker in that corner, but that is all the villains. And the one that started me collecting all these guys, Granamir. He's the reason I got back into collecting again. And your standard, or your kind of normal Master of the Universe figures here, like He-Man and Battle Cat and so on. And then the shelf below that is where the She-Ra figures are resting. Again, it's a little bit darker down here. I still gotta get some extra lighting put in. And a few odds and ends, like the NA figures. Over in the corner here is, where the dark corner is, the Horde figures. And a few more odds and ends as well on this side. And then below that was going to be, of course, the Thundercats area, but now it's just kind of overflow since that line got canceled. And then up here, we've got some of the Transformers that I still have. A couple G1 figures. The Voltrons are up here. The Conan figures, which are really awesome. Little toys with all the chrome and everything on them. Really always like them. Below that on this side is a lot of the WWE figures. There's the ECW figures in the back there. And currently on the shelf below that is some of the vintage She-Ra figures, as well as some of the vintage He-Mans. And below that is the villain shelf, I guess you would say, which is mostly Master of the Universe. Then on this side you have a few Skeleton Warriors and Mumra and Hammerhand back there. And then below that some more figures that I have to do reviews of yet, or that I'm planning on. There's some more empty wall space that I can add more stuff to whenever I have the need. And then over on this side of the room is a little bit different. We have up here some Lego figures, a little sculpture that I did when I was younger. We've got Care Bears, Ren sitting up there, Scooby-Doo figures, one of my favorite Pac-Man guys from back in the day. And then below that we've got Sectors, probably one of my favorite guys in my collection, that Warlock there, and Toxic Avenger, and some of the original Image figures. Of course you have to have a one of the Food Warrior guys, and then the more modern release of the Ghostbusters there. Some Rick and Morty stuff. Evil Ernie, Thundercats. One of my favorite shelves, of course, down here is the horror shelf, which has some of the McFarlane figures, the Diamond Select Mummy, Predators, Hellraiser figures, the Legend Devil there. Robocop, a couple Godzillas, King Kong, and a few of my other favorites that I was lucky to get my hands on with the Army of Darkness figures there. And then of course you have to have a Star Wars shelf. So here is my mix of vintage and 6 inches in the back. It's a little dark back here, you can hardly see that Vader hiding back there. But there's the classic Jabba and a few other of the guys that I still have left from when I was a kid. Most of these I played with when I was younger, and they did survive. I did keep some of them. And then below that is the G.I. Joe shelf, or what's left of my G.I. Joe collection. Every now and then I go back and get a few figures that I had that I would like to replace, like the twins there. Zartan's one of my favorites from that time. There's some 25th anniversary ones in here. The water moccasin I had to go and re-pick up again because it was one of the very first vehicles I had, and Copperhead's one of my favorites from when I was a kid just because of that. And then some more 25th and the bridge layer back there. And probably one of my very favorites is the original Masked Cobra Commander. Still has some gold paint on him, but he was one of my favorite figures to play with when I was a kid. That's really it, other than the stuff I got to review yet. So there's not, it's not the biggest or the best, but it's what I have in here at the moment. And like I said, this is the 3rd time I started collecting again. And it just kind of makes me smile every now and then when I come in here. And who knows, I may one day just decide once again just to sell everything off for whatever reason. And again, I have to say thank you everybody that's been watching the videos. And thank you all 200 subscribers that I have now, those that have been with me for a while and those that are new. And if you can, go ahead and leave some links down below in the comments if you've done videos of your own collection. I would definitely like to watch those. And you never know what you're going to find. Like one day I came home and this was just sitting on the shelf, because my wife happened to find it at a flea market. Oh, and this Juggernaut, because she knows I love the Juggernaut. So it was kind of cool to come in here and look and get surprised at what's on the shelf myself sometimes. But yeah, he's the one that started me collecting again, as the Granomir. That was an awesome job. I'd like to get the green one someday. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment, leave me some links, as I said, and I'll see you around. Bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below. Do that as well. And again, thank you.